Hey everybody, those of you that watches all my W&L shows and all my videos, you've already seen what I'm going to show. I don't want to waste your time. You can skip it and go on to watch something else. But in the last 2 weeks, I have probably gotten 100 emails, text messages, and things like that asking about the veterans benefits and how to use them here in the villages. Does the veterans benefits, the TRICARE, is it accepted here? I don't have all the answers for you. I'm not the expert here, but Craig Morrison is. I commonly refer to him as the Medicare and insurance expert here in Florida. He is a wealth of knowledge, and he assured me that all you have to do is call him, or you can email him also, but if you call him, that he'll be glad to talk to you free of charge and kind of help you along your path about how to get things done here, how they're done here, and all that kind of stuff. I don't have those answers. So below this video, you'll see his email, you'll see his phone number. And I implore all you veterans, by the way, thank you for your service. Call him. You got any questions, don't hesitate to call and talk to him. And so without further ado, here's Craig Morrison, the Medicare expert.
Now, Skip brings up a very, very good question. And that's like, okay, so what are we doing for our veterans? Okay. And first and foremost, if there's any veteran watching this, I just want to thank you for protecting me and my family from things that we didn't even know were out there. So thank you. The veterans plans, usually we see in the village's health scenario, TRICARE for life. Okay. And TRICARE for life in and of itself is a great plan, a great program. You could continue with that for the rest of your life. It's probably the best, outside of maybe some federal programs for federal employees, it's probably the best insurance you could have, period. So TRICARE for life, what has made it difficult with the villages is TRICARE for life is not United Healthcare. It is not Florida Blue, and it's not now Humana. So they've had some resistance in regards to accepting the veterans in for their primary care needs. So what happened was the insurance companies, respectively, Florida Blue, Humana, and United Healthcare, created a Medicare Advantage plan just for them. So in other words, they could, with that plan, they could go in and take care of their primary care needs. And then they could use their TRICARE for life for their specialists, hospitalization, medication, etc. Or they could use a Medicare Advantage. So they get the best of both worlds. They could say, well, my medications only cost me X amount through Medicare Advantage. They cost more with the VA. Well, get it through Medicare Advantage. It's usually not that case, by the way. Usually the prescription drugs are very good. In fact, one of the provider companies offers a Medicare Advantage plan with no drug benefit because they've already got one with VA, and it's usually cheaper. So what has happened is literally, I can't speak for Humana, but I can speak for the other two. You can get a zero premium plan, Medicare Advantage, with a zero copay for a primary care visit, and then use TRICARE for life for everything else. Doesn't make, I mean, that's a pretty good decision. It's not going to cost you anything, literally, to pick up one of those plans as a veteran with TRICARE for life, allow you to still see the village's health doctors for primary care, and then use it for, your hospitalization, your specialist, or use TRICARE for life for your hospitalization. So it's really a pretty good deal. I have a feeling that there is a minority of veterans who know about that. I may be totally off base, but it is something that it sounds too good to be true, but it literally is a zero premium, a zero copay, and why wouldn't you pick it up is my question.
Well, hopefully some of the veterans in the villages watches my channel. And if they do, they can take this information and go tell all their buddies to watch the channel, subscribe, and they pick up all this valuable information that could save them millions of dollars over a lifetime.
Or, you know how it is, people want to see a particular doctor, I mean, it's like, oh, I heard so and so over at Creekside is a great, primary care physician. I'd love to. Maybe he's a veteran or she's a veteran, and they just want
Right.
to. But they can't. I mean, you can't even pay cash at the Village's Health if you wanted to.
Right.
They just,
Okay, Craig, it's been a little over an hour,
Woo!
and I might have to make it
Time
in two
flies.
separate. Yeah, I might have to make it in two separate videos to come on the YouTube channel. But let
Okay.
me just say, I'm going to put this up in its entirety.
Okay.
It's right now is an hour and 9 minutes. I'm going to put it up in its entirety on my Patreon members page only, commercial
Okay.
free, and I'm
Okay.
going to put it up on my YouTube members page, commercial free. And
Okay.
it'll come on my YouTube channel because of it being over an hour. And most of my YouTube people don't have but about a 15-minute attention span. So I'll probably put it up in at least two videos, part
Okay.
1 and part 2 later on. So I'll
Sounds
just say
great.
thanks for coming, for taking
Oh.
time out of your day, because I know you've been working all day and you come here after work and all this and that. So I'll leave you, Craig, with the last word of what you want people to know.
The last word is you have a limited time from October 15th to December 7th to get these and other questions that you have answered, and also make the changes that you feel are necessary based on the information you get.
Okay. With that being said, that's the closing music, and we're going to get out of here. I'll just say thanks, everybody, for watching. Call Craig, phone number, emails below. He's the man to talk to. And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see all you on the other side.
Great. Thank you, Skip.
You're welcome.